Morning, everybody. It's Saturday, the 22nd of August 2020. Now, I've got nothing to talk about today, so I thought I'd talk about my past employment from being a very young age to being an old granddad like I am now. Well, I started very young with my foster parents in agriculture. Yes, I helped out on the farm. We had a farm, and I actually got a job via my foster father, Nick, working for the Foreign Secretary at the time. Yes, no, not Douglas Hurd. Was it Douglas Hurd? I can't even remember. It's been that long ago. At Chevening. Very nice place. Learnt a lot there, I did. From there, I moved to McDonald's in Dartford. I was the lobby and party host. We did a game called Stack-O-Max. Now, the old McDonald's Big Mac boxes used to be made of polystyrene, and we used to get the kids to stack them on top of each other. I think the total we ever got was a rip-roaring 20 boxes before they fell to the ground, and obviously whoever knocked them over lost. From there, I worked for a company called Fabric Clean. Basically, it was cleaning carpets in Bexley Heath in Dartford. From there, I worked for McKenna Demolition at Biggin Hill. We supplied the bricks for Margaret Thatcher's house. We did. Old yellow stock bricks. Very interesting work. Worked hard until about 2 o'clock, and then we ended up in the pub. Yeah, very enjoyable. That's why I'm like the way I am now. Then where did I go? I worked for a little known forest fun fair, the amusements, yes, on Wanstead Common. Travelling around in a caravan. We had stalls, silly things like hook a duck or hit a dart on a card to win a silly teddy bear, or something out of a straw. I never got the hang of it, and I was only there for about a week. Didn't like it at all. Homesick. I then moved to Margate and met up with someone called Tracy. I don't know if you know her. I was working for OEC People. We were working at OEC People, which was a recruitment agency. We worked everywhere. I even worked at Pontins. I did, at Camber Sands, on the old laundry department. Yep. To making hot water bottles at Hafferden's in Sandwich. That was hard work. Now, from there, we moved all the way down here and we worked at Butlins. Tracy was a housekeeper, and I started off under Bob in the linen shed. And it was basically looking after all the linen that went on your chalet, caravan, whatever. Along with intake day, we had to collect all the rubbish and get rid of everything and make it spick and span for the new customers to come in. I used to really enjoy it. I then moved departments to environmental health. I was responsible for looking after the cleanliness in the Skyline, Reds and Centre Stage. Now, being in such a position, I have met quite a few famous people along the way, I tell you. Kim Wilde. I've had a cheeky kiss from Sonia. You remember the 80s smash group Imagination? Lee John and Kofi, he's one of his percussionist players. They were there for a 6-week summer tour. I've seen the American Drifters, Keith Harris and Orville when they were alive. Tracy's actually got Keith Harris and Orville's signature. It says, "Thank you for making my bed." Paul Zennon, who won America's Got Talent. We used to see him quite often in Jack's. The pop group Scooch. They are former Redcoats from Butlins. We know them. The list goes on and on and on. I've met all the character appearances. I can't even name them all because there's so many. From there, I went to Riverside Caravan Park in Bognor Regis, where I met my friend Mr. Rob Harris. He's now in charge of, I think he's chair of Hospital Radio at Chichester. He was doing the disco, I was doing security. And then I moved to Bun Leisure. Well, again, Bun Leisure, I have seen so many famous people. I have seen the Stylistics, Billy Ocean, Bucks Fizz, just a few to name. I can't think of them all because there has been lots of them. I also met quite a few famous people along the way who have not helped me at all. They haven't given me anything. No tips, no nothing. Oh, apart from to save you money. Have you ever tried saving your money? I can't. It's got a hole in it. Every time I look at it, it just disappears out my bank. Well, I was there on security as a night shift worker. I then moved to day shift to become the day shift supervisor, which in turn became the day shift manager. I then left there and I went to work as the Nisa manager. Yes, the Nisa Whitehall shop. Until I had my accident in 2012. We'll say no more about that. I then had to give up work for a good few months. I then went back to security. And as you all know, in 2018, the whole world fell out my bottom. Literally. I had to give up work. But over the years, I have seen many people. I have done many jobs. And for these people who say they can't get a job, I find it very hard to believe. Because work's not hard to find. You just need to go looking for it. I mean, these people who say they won't go and clean toilets. Why ever not? You got the protective clothing. It's a job and it pays the rent. Just remember that. Someone's got to pay your pension when you get old. You can't live on benefits for the rest of your life. God, I know. You can't be doing it. Anyway, it's the weekend today. Siobhan's at work. It's a Saturday. She's there from 9 o'clock this morning till 7. Tomorrow, I don't know if she wants to go to Ford Market to have a look for some bits for her holiday, because it's getting very close. Oh yes, I'm happy, very happy. So, whatever you're doing, have a nice day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Alright, and let me know what famous people you've met, or what jobs you've had. I'd like to know. Bye.